Why did he? Why did he? Said, hold. It's just like right here. Like, look right there. Okay. I got the wrong time. I'm a year late. Man, I really wish I had perfect timing.
They told me bust out my AP, perfect timing. Got them baguettes up on my neck, I stay shining. It's never hot around my jewelry, chasing.
What time is it? What time is it, Shadur?
I'm what they've been waiting for.
Thank you for sitting down with me, Darth Tedious. Grateful for your time today. Want to ask you, before we get into the Week 1 matchups here, how are you feeling about the 2026 season?
Well, there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes that I don't think a lot of people realize. And let me ask you this, actually. You ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Unfamiliar.
I didn't think so. It's not a story the Jedi would tell. But I won't regale you with that right now, but if you ever do hear that, that's what I think.
Interesting. Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna got a couple of matchups here to start the year. We've got a rematch of the championship, Dirty Little Secret versus Jameer. What insights do you have for me on that matchup?
Oh, I don't know. I've got a lot, Jameer. They've got Jameer, and they've got the king. But Dirty Little Secrets, he's coming for that crown.
Awesome. Well, one more matchup, I guess, while I have you. We've got another big rivalry matchup here. We've got yourself battling the Frog Father.
You could say he is the light side, and I am the dark side of the Force. And I don't think a lot of people know the power of the dark side. I am coming for him. And he shall perish, and the dark side shall rule. No matter what kind of order it takes, he will.
Henry, great to have you in the studio.
Truly a pleasure.
It's good to see you. It's been too long.
That's what they say.
Off season, I'm so ready. But we got you here for the schedule release. How are you feeling going into the season?
I'm really, really excited. I'm going to be honest. My team, well, old. If they're going to be great, just straightforward. Am I going to win? I really hope so. Could Christian McCaffrey get hurt week 1 and explode my season? Very likely. But you know what? I'm excited.
You know the risks you're running, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
We got a couple matchups for you to talk about this week. Start you off with an easy one. We've got Shadows and Dust. A little rebrand this season. That's Zach's team versus Jameer, the champions last year. Any thoughts there?
Well, this would be like asking me who would win, a bug or a windshield.
Sure.
I don't think if you simulated that 1,000 times, the bug's going to come out on top. Jameer is going to probably set single season record for most points because of the team she's playing. Is just going to provide absolutely no opposition. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
Fair enough. All right, the other matchup we have for it is actually you.
Oh,
Your team, which
oh yeah.
I gotta ask. Any little preview on the brand that's coming out? I know August 1st, but come on, give us a little peek behind the curtain.
Let me just say, it's fun to be bad.
Ooh, I like it. All right, you're going up against in week 2, the Frog Father.
Shit. Any chance we could skip week 2? Like we could just get rid of this matchup?
You got to play at teams in your division twice, so it's gonna happen.
Yeah, this guy just made the biggest trade of the off season. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I would be shitting my pants.
It's fair.
CeeDee Lamb, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Justin Jefferson, Zay Flowers. What am I supposed to do?
We've all been asking ourselves that question.
Listen, I may score 200 points, but he's gonna score 220. So I have to pick the Frog Father.
All right, I appreciate your candor. Anything else you'd like to leave us with?
1 year, 1 legacy. That's what this team will be. Thank you for joining us. The manager of Dirty Little Secret.
Yep.
I believe you had a rebrand this year. I just got a couple of questions about the season. How are you feeling with your outlook?
Feeling great. We just moved from the conference out west. Don't really care about that anymore. Big Ten. More money, more games, more prime time. What can I say? Go Ducks.
Interesting. Yeah. There are no Ducks in the NFL, but
Well, let me stop you right there. Come on. What's my team name? Say it.
Dirty Little Secret.
Yeah, Sadiq. And where did he come from? That's what I thought. I just want to instill some fear into my opponents. You'll never have the salary cap like I will have. Sponsored Nike. Sponsored Nike. You see all this? Nike shoes, Nike branding, everything Nike. We own your teams.
Okay, that's great. Well, matchups. Big one on the week. We've got Dirty Little Secret against potentially the favorite for the championship this season.
Yep.
The Frog Father.
Yes, it's going to be a rough match, but I've been able to manage to squeak my way into the finals once before, and I don't see why this team would be much trouble this year.
Well, this is week 3, but that's okay. I will get into another matchup here I think that was important. Let's go with Shadows and Dust versus Snap Count, a battle of tanking versus competing, potentially.
Yes, I think this is going to be an absolute blowout for the tankers, unfortunately. You sell all your team and you're not going to win. But if there is an upset, it could be devastating for the opposition.
Fantastic. And Dirty Little Secret manager, now's the chance. If you have a message for a specific owner, anything you want to get off your chest besides your evident Nike sponsorship.
Yeah, I want to call out the team owner of Jameer. You're not winning this year. Not letting that happen. You got lucky. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Hey there, sir. You are Zach's former general manager, I believe.
Yep, that's me. Yep.
How are you feeling about being let go from the team that seems to be letting every single piece on his roster go right now?
Well, let me tell that young man something, that young whippersnapper. Just because you think you can come into my town and kick me out of it, doesn't mean I'm going to come back with a vengeance, all right? I've got a new position, a new general manager. I'm coming for you.
That's interesting. Sources are telling me he's out of a job right now. Anyway, sir, let me ask you about a couple of these matchups in week 4 here. I would say
one of the big highlights would be a cross-divisional matchup, it seems.
Yep, yes.
We've got Darth Tedious versus In-N-Out. Recent rebrand for In-N-Out. What insights do you have?
Who's the owner? I just just for.
Noah Gerber is the manager.
Okay, yeah.
for
Do you have his
In-N-Out.
phone number? I'm looking for a job.
But I do not. But I think we could maybe get that for you.
Okay. Yep.
So yeah, what do you think about those two teams? I don't know what he's looking at on this iPad.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Between those two teams, I think it's going to be a good matchup. But neither of them are gonna play really well. I think it's gonna be a low-scoring week because I'm not managing any of their teams. So that's what I have to say about that.
Interesting. If you wouldn't mind, I'll just ask a quick follow-up. I believe you were fired because your team wasn't putting out enough points.
Yeah, well, it's because these young whippersnappers think they can just run the show. They don't listen to me just because I've gained a few pounds since I started here. Doesn't mean that they can push me around.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, I guess there's one more matchup that's really sticking out to me, which is honestly, some are calling this the battle of last year. We've got Henry again, who doesn't know his team, versus Trevor's team, whose name is escaping me.
Sorry, you're going to have to repeat that one. I was texting my wife, my third one, in case you
Yeah,
wanted.
well, okay. Well, yeah, that's great, sir. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm getting the sign that we've got 10 seconds here.
Sorry.
Who do you like better, Henry's team or Trevor's team?
Henry's team or Trevor's team? Well, let me say, I'm going to have to go with Henry's team, the no-name team, something about not having a brand and being so mysterious like that, I think I can really get behind something like that, yeah.
Awesome. All right, thank you.
Hang on. I'm getting a phone call from my wife. One sec.
Yo, what's up? Yo,
Ocho, it's been too long.
Hey, it's good to be here, man. It's good to be here. Come on now.
Got a couple of questions about the Globo Gym Fantasy Football League.
Yeah.
Week 5.
Wait, what? Nothing? No questions for me?
Oh, Ocho, how you doing?
I mean, come on, man. Listen, last time you saw me, we were at a rough point in my life. The whole go deep. I don't even know if we want to bring it up again. But we're all good now. If you want to, we're good.
That's what I like to hear, Ocho.
We're really good.
All right, Ocho, this is family friendly here. Let's keep it PG.
Hey, shout out to the kids,
No.
Hey.
Week 5. Week 5 here. Big matchups. We've got the co-worker battle.
Yeah.
We've got Snap Count versus the aforementioned Frog Father.
Ooh, just saying that shivers down my spine. Come on, that's a matchup we love to see. I'm sure they'll be talking about work at it. They'll be all up in each other's business all week. That is a good matchup. What week did you say that was?
Week 5.
Week 5. Jonathan Taylor, he'll be really hitting his stride before his usual fall off. And James Killick, he's still got some juice in those legs before who knows if it might give out. So I'll give him the edge, but that Frog Father, gotta watch out for him.
That's what I've been told. Another matchup to highlight here. We've got Henry's team, no name as of yet.
Sure. I'm excited for that one.
As am I, versus the Love Doctor. Reports say that they have teamed up in another Dynasty League. So this is a battle of co-managers.
Interesting. A lot of personal, who knows? You might be a little extra something for both those teams going into this one. The Love Doctor is interesting. I don't know what they're gonna do with their opponents this year, but I think they'll really be in those heads because, I've visited the Love Doctor once or twice.
All right, like I said, family friendly.
Hey, again, kids are the future. Come on.
Anything else you have for us today, Ocho?
I think Henry's team. That's who wins that one.
Gotcha. Awesome.
Yeah. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. That's my guy. Thank you.
Welcome, Mr. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Should I call you Mr. Kenobi or Obi? What do you go by?
Hello there. You can call me Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan, fantastic. Well, I've got some matchups to ask you about.
Okay.
First, we have the matchup between Henry, whose team name he hasn't decided on, versus Jameer, the former champion. What do you think?
Well, they are a couple, and couples fight. And this one might get brutal. Reigning champion versus, the team that couldn't last year but could this year. My money's on Jameer.
One more question before you have to leave us.
Of course.
Another matchup about whose future could be brighter, potentially.
Oh.
Darth Tedious versus the Love Doctor.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Both teams don't seem to be vying for a champion maybe this year, but, I really, really do like Darth Tedious. But, the Love Doctor, he's got me feeling good.
The champion herself, gracing us. I know your schedule's really busy, so we'll ask a few quick questions. First, how are you feeling about this season?
I'm feeling great.
As to be expected, you won last year. Week 7, we've got a couple of big matchups here. First one to highlight, we've got Dirty Little Secret versus Snap Count. Trevor versus Sam. Who do you got?
Who is the first one?
Oh, Dirty Little Secret.
Which one do I feel the best about?
Yeah,
Probably the second one.
not Dirty Little Secret. What are your thoughts?
My rival in my division.
I mean, you played him in the championship. What are your thoughts about his team? Have you liked what he's done this offseason?
All I know is that mine is better.
Okay.
And that's all I really
Oh, that's fair.
great.
No, that's fair. Well, speaking of your team, you're facing Darth Tedious, who's been rumored to making some moves this offseason. What are your thoughts on that matchup?
Jameer will pull through. I don't have to worry about anything else.
Mr. James.
I just gotta stretch it out. I'm a 4-year-old. It's just.
Oh, of course.
Sorry. Yeah.
First of all, thank you for taking some time out of your busy schedule
What day is
to.
today?
It's Friday.
Oh, okay. So it's not Tuesday.
No, it's not Tuesday. Is there like?
Taco Tuesday? Sorry. I just had
You
to
got
do
me.
it. Yeah.
Like I was saying, I really appreciate you taking
Does
time
this
out of
come
your
out on
schedule.
a Tuesday?
Yes, it will.
Oh, perfect. See, there we go.
So, Mr. James, or should I call you LeBron?
LeBron, please.
LeBron, there's matchups, but I think there's a bigger question that we all have right now. It would be an honor if you would be willing to break the news.
Just to get ahead of anything, I do not know Bronny's plans for the future. I don't know if he's streaming tonight on Twitch.
Okay.
I know that's what you're gonna ask me. Everybody's been asking.
Well, that was the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think my second one is you're a free agent. We've heard that you've narrowed it down to 5 teams. Where are you gonna go?
Listen, I let Rich. That's my guy. He does all that stuff. I might, I'll drop a few little hints here and there, but I can't give you the farm, man. Come on, I mean, what? I'm here for a reason.
Of course,
right?
of course.
I'm here for a reason.
If you could, really quick though, if you have like a hint maybe, or should we ask about some Let's go to the matchups.
Okay.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. Oh.
matchup. We'll just go to the matchups.
Yeah. Okay.
Matchup number 1. Henry's team, who has not received a name yet,
Sure.
versus Sam's team.
Yeah.
A battle of teams that just came up a little bit short last year.
And it's kind of a reoccurring theme with you just mentioned my free agency, kind of looking for those teams that who can I give the extra punch to? Who can I win that ring with,
Yeah.
And which team went out there this offseason and gave it that extra punch, Which team got that extra piece? I think Henry's team did, and I think he's
he's the one that'll climb the mountain. More likely to climb the mountain this year, you know. And hey, I know a thing or two about an UNC squad. Am I right?
Damn right.
Come on.
Damn right. Awesome. Well, one more for you, Mr. LeBron.
Just LeBron, please.
LeBron, excuse me.
Yeah.
Matchup of Darth Tedious versus Snagglepuss.
Interesting.
There are rumors of big trades swirling around a name, Puka Nakua.
Oh, Puka, that's my guy. Come on. I mean, we're both in LA. That's my guy. We were talking to Aiden. We were talking, and I heard there might be some trades going. It could go. I mean, I heard Malik might be in the deal. Who knows, man? There's all my sources, my LA sources. There's where there's smoke, there's a fire. You know what I'm saying? So, but in that matchup, I think I'd have to. I mean, how far into the season are we?
This would be week 8.
Week 8. It really depends on Darth Tedious, that lineup, A-Chain. You got Malik. Those are some injured players. Kenneth Walker's not known to stay healthy. It depends on the health, man. I think if they can stay healthy, Darth Tedious has that one in the bag.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you again, LeBron. I'll let you get back out on the course. Pleasure.
You want to see my...
Oh, absolutely.
Bad! Come on.
Beautiful. Darth, thank you for not choking out employees today. Couple questions for you. Couple questions for you. First, snap count versus Jameer, week 9.
Thanos. He liked me.
Awesome. Okay, what about one more here, I guess. What about Shadows and Dust versus the Love Doctor?
All I feel is anger.
No. We'll just say Dust or Love.
Love. I had that once.
Okay, Love, great, fantastic. We'll cut. We've been lucky enough to be graced with the Gazette editor who we have hidden his identity for his safety.
We got the blur.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
Voice alteration, everything.
In a position like this, you're scared. 'Cause I have so many people coming after me. The empire that we've built over at the Gazette. I mean, I would have thought the empire. But it's really taken off. We've been really lucky, and I'm in a position where I can't be influenced here. So if people know my real identity, whew.
Of course, and we signed an NDA. Of course,
Yeah.
Not gonna admit who you are. That we know you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, I would say a week that I would love to ask you about, week 10.
Yeah.
Big matchups here. Cross-divisional matchup. We've got Darth Tedious versus the Love Doctor.
Interesting.
Second meeting of the year.
Oh, okay. It's tough to beat a team twice. That's what they say. With Tedious, you never really know what you're going to get. The Doctor, are they trying to compete? Is Tedious trying to compete? I don't know. These teams seem to be stuck in the middle. This matchup is kind of below my pay grade. But you need your clip. So, to me, the Love Doctor, Amon-Ra St. Brown, I've been told he's the most consistent wide receiver in the league. We'll see if that's true.
Awesome. Well, if you're looking for something maybe more your pay grade,
Sure.
I'm seeing another matchup here where we've got Snap Count versus the Frog Father. I don't know if you're aware of the Frog Father.
That's a name that'll invoke fear into a lot of teams this year. I don't influence the odds or anything, but we had the whole partnership with DraftKings last year, and I've heard the odds are rising for the Frog Father. That team looks good, with big moves in the off season, but you can never doubt that Snap Count team with that new look. Thanos. team will be gone in an instant if you overlook him. I'll take the favorite though, the Frog Father, or Father Frog this year. Hallelujah, all hails. I think that team's got something special brewing.
Awesome. And then just the last question here. Any new Gazette article coming soon? It's been a couple of months. People are clamoring.
Hey,
I know, I've heard the chatter. We're working on something special for you guys. This year is going to be special. We're only looking on to build on the success we had last year, and it's look out for some maybe some interactive articles this year.
Hello there, Emperor. If that's what I call you. Love your thoughts here on Week 11. First matchup to highlight. We've got Henry versus Darth Tedious. Do you have any insights?
Well, Darth Tedious is my apprentice, so. But his team, they're kind of like me in the Senate, in control, but not ready to break out yet. So that Henry team, he probably hasn't.
I thought you were the Senate, or are we thinking episode 2?
We're thinking episode 2.
Incredible.
Do I
Awesome.
look like that? Do I not have my youthful charm?
Yeah. So another matchup for you. We've got Jameer versus In and Out.
Oh, of course. That Jameer squad, they got Jameer.
True.
But there's something about that In and Out. It tastes good. But
Awesome.
Give me Jameer.
Love to hear it. Thank you. No.
Extra, read all about it.
Oh, well,
Extra.
Sir, who are you?
I distribute the Gazette.
Oh, are you the Gazette paper boy? You must work with the manager.
Yeah, the new edition's out.
Oh my goodness! Please, I'll take that, sir.
go?
Well, while you're here,
Yeah.
I may as well ask you a few questions.
Oh, sure.
Well, Week 12, we've got a couple of big matchups here. We've got Jameer versus the Love Doctor.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, what do you think? I mean, you read the Gazette.
I don't write it, but me and my guys, we like to distribute. What was it again?
Jameer versus the Love Doctor.
Oh, Jameer and the Love. Isn't the Love Doctor like shit?
I mean, that's up to you to decide.
Oh, well that was last year. Oh, Jeremiah Love. That's the Love. Oh my God.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm just like 7.
Okay, that would make sense. I'm shocked you even know what fantasy football is.
That feels ageist.
I didn't know 7-year-olds were playing. I apologize. Who would you pick in that matchup?
Oh, well, didn't the other team win it all last year?
Yes.
Oh, I feel like you should be asking better questions.
Okay. I'll pick a different one. How about Chucky's Revenge against the Dirty Little Secret?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Isn't Chucky's Revenge tanking?
Well, I mean, what do you think about it's a matchup that's happening.
Yeah, well, but one team's trying to lose, and the other's trying to win. Give me that thing! I'll do the interviews from now on. Get the fuck out of here!
Wow!
Do I look sexy?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not even flexing, by the way.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
It's okay, you can look.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for joining us, Ken. Hopefully Barbie doesn't get too upset at us for taking some of your time. Ask you about a couple of matchups in the Globo Gym Fantasy League. Yeah, Week 13, nearing the end of the season. Big one. Battle of the Zaddy Off, many have called it. The Love Doctor versus...
The Zaddy.
The Love Doctor versus Dirty Little Secret.
Dirty Little Secret. the dirty little Sadiq Gray's a lot like me. You know, he always finishes in number 2, no matter what he does. You know, so I'm gonna have to take whoever the other team was. I don't even know their name. Don't really care.
Oh, the Love Doctor. Okay.
Yeah, the Love Doctor. Whatever.
Awesome. Well, if you've got time for one more, we're gonna. There's a battle of inner friendship battle here. We've got. Okay. Yeah. We've got a battle of TD and Eddie, face to face, heart to heart. What does that? What does that speak to you? Like what do you feel?
Yeah, that speaks of, you know, it just brings me back to, you know, the time I first laid eyes on Barbie. You know, it's like a match made in heaven.
Interesting.
But if I did have to choose someone, I'm gonna have to choose my other fellow Ken, Edison Hobbs, to come out on top. You know.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Ken.
Yes, anytime.
Hello there.
Margaret.
Frog Father.
Margaret.
I don't speak
Margaret.
frog.
Margaret. Margaret.
I got nothing.
Right. You kidding me?
I'm so sorry.
None of your. You don't speak. I have to speak your language. You can't.
I'm so sorry.
Fine.
You know,
Fine.
people have been talking about you. Some scared, some less scared, but mostly scared. You've made the biggest move of the off season. How are you feeling about your team?
What's there to say? We just added CeeDee. I got the best receiver in the league, who has a competent quarterback now, Justin Jefferson. Fuck J.J. McCarthy, by the way. I mean, Amari and Hampton's gonna break out. Zay Flowers, wide receiver 7 last year. Heard he's gonna repeat. What? I mean,
You know what repeat kind of sounds like? Exactly. Yeah, that's terrifying. The more that the players you listed, I'm shaking at the moment. Well,
good.
I'm going to ask you about the last week of the year, you know, where 1 seeds are made, championship dreams begin, others die.
Strong. You gotta end strong.
I mean, I think huge matchups, 2 of the biggest being a rematch again of the championship, starting the year against each other, ending the year against each other. We've got Dirty Little Sadiq versus Jameer. What are your thoughts?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I mean, we love a little replay of the championship. I think it might go a little differently this year. We'll see how the tread on King Henry's tires are, and I don't know if Jameer can handle that much of a workload, as we haven't seen it before. So give the edge to that boy from Oregon. You know, that's
awesome.
Ducks and frogs, they get along really well.
I've heard.
Yeah.
And the final matchup we're going to discuss. Some are saying this could be a preview of the championship this year.
Sure.
Henry's team, to be named later.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Against yourself.
Oh, that's a fun one. The schedule makers, they knew what they were doing. Yeah, I mean, give me the team that has the 3 top 10 wide receivers. Come on. I don't know if we lose one this year. We stay hopping. We stay ribbiting. I mean, it doesn't sound as good in your language. It sounds what?
Yeah. I think I got the gist. Anything else you'd like to say, Mr. Father?
Stay scared.
We'd like to thank the cinematographer for supplying the camera, the mics, just being overall incredible. What were your thoughts on what you witnessed today?
Definitely one of the stranger assignments I've ever had to film, but provided some good laughs. Some predictions, kind of crazy. We will see what happens in the season. But in the meantime, I'm going to be playing my Block Blast.
Already all the way in. And she said, go deeper. It was the worst moment of my life.